The Ancient City portal is open and Minecraft has just added a fourth dimension. So this dimension is called the SIFT, and it is officially in Minecraft Dungeons 2. Now, if you're watching this video in the future, Dungeons 2 will already be out. As of right now, we just know it's confirmed, we know the name, and we know some details, but I'm not going to spoil any of the details or talk too much about the dimension. Instead, we're going to be talking about will the SIFT dimension come to the main Minecraft game, as obviously we know it's in Dungeons 2, but that doesn't mean it's coming to the main Minecraft, because everybody is acting like the fourth dimension, the SIFT, is confirmed to come to Minecraft. Because the Ancient City portal, ever since it was introduced, people have think it was a portal. People thought this was a portal, but in reality, it was confirmed initially that this is just a way in and out of the Ancient City, and then the fans have created the theory. Now, obviously, Minecraft Dungeons 2 are using this as a portal to the SIFT dimension. However, the SIFT dimension does make sense to be a Dungeons 2 exclusive. First of all, there's a lot of exclusive mobs, areas, items, weapons, enchantments, and much more in the first Minecraft Dungeons game. Secondly, Minecraft Dungeons 2 needs something to be able to sell the game, because ultimately they covered most of the main areas, main biomes, and main dimensions in the initial Minecraft Dungeons. So to sell a second game, they need some sort of marketing tactic or some sort of gimmick, especially after Minecraft Legends was really a failure compared to any of the other Minecraft games. So they needed something that would get people interested in Dungeons 2. And what better thing than a fan theory coming to life and being a reality? However, just because it's being added to Minecraft Dungeons 2 or it's already out in Minecraft Dungeons does not mean it's coming to the main game. Now, there is a good chance this dimension will come to the main game, but the reason I'm more skeptical than a lot of people is because Minecraft would probably add a new dimension to the main game first. It doesn't really make sense for a dimension not to come out at least as of the same time, if not before, on like the main Minecraft it would come out on before it comes out on Dungeons 2. Because ultimately, the main Minecraft is still the game that a lot of people play, and it would feel kind of anticlimactic if we then have to wait like 6 months or 3 months and go through all the snapshots for a dimension, which is already out in like the Minecraft Dungeons 2, and we already know all the features. It would just be really disappointing, and I feel like also the dimension, from what we have seen of it, again, I'm not going to say spoilers, just feels like it's all over the place, a bit of a mess, and very like it was made for like Minecraft Dungeons with some like unique challenges, biomes, blocks, but a lot of it doesn't really feel fully polished like Minecraft would have. Also, we've had so like many Minecraft updates recently, and they are great. I do like the drop system overall. There's some that I don't really feel like were great updates, but a lot of them have been. But we've not seen an update anywhere near as large as a new dimension. And even though Minecraft Bedrock Edition has just had the ability to add new dimensions to add on, so it would kind of make sense to get a new dimension, I just don't think the SIFT is necessarily confirmed just because it's in Minecraft Dungeons 2. And you know, I'd be very surprised to some degree if they did manage to pull off an update that was like as good as like a fourth dimension would deserve. It needs its own identity, it needs its own vibe, its own feel, and I don't know, I'm just like skeptical that they are going to do a fourth dimension and it's going to be the SIFT dimension and it's going to be the Ancient City portal in the main Minecraft game. But I mean, let me know in the comments below, what do you guys think? Do you think that this will release? Obviously, I'm hoping we do get a major new update like a new dimension, but I also hope they don't just rush it and there's not like only 1 or 2 new biomes or 3 new biomes, and it actually has enough content to deserve like a big Minecraft release and update and a lot of hype if it does come to the main game. Like, probably we'd need a new boss, we'd probably need a couple of new structures in there, probably like at least 5 biomes, if I'd say, if not more, to feel like its own unique dimension, and like, you know, new structures, new challenges, new items. We'd basically need like the biggest Minecraft update to some degree since Caves and Cliffs, or at least since like, you know, similar to around that time. We had some pretty cool updates around that time, but you know, it would be a major Minecraft update. And Minecraft did say once they finish like updating all the existing biomes and stuff, they'd release a new update, but I don't feel like they've really updated a lot of the biomes that much. I mean, they've added like different foliage and different kind of leaves and stuff and wildlife to some of these biomes, but they've not added new structures or many new like mobs or like, you know, not really done enough to the existing biomes, in my opinion. Even the Nether to me feels like it needs another update and a new biome or 2. You know, the caves have had quite a lot of biomes, but 1 or 2 more wouldn't go like, you know, wouldn't like be a bad idea either. And also like, you know, especially the end needs an update. And Minecraft did say they'd work on the existing dimensions first before they introduced a new one, and that includes surely the end as well, and they haven't done that. So I don't know, I know Minecraft do go back on their word sometimes, but I do feel like it doesn't really make sense because they can't seem to really keep up with updating the existing game and existing systems. You know, a lot of the existing systems need a rework so people actually want to learn the game again, play the game again and stuff, and a lot of features need upgrading or to be given more uses so they're more useful. And I don't know, I would just be a little bit concerned if Minecraft did release the SIFT dimension into the game, and if they didn't like put any attention or time into existing features and stuff, or updating stuff, because it feels like it'd be adding way like more content, but not necessarily the healthiest thing for the long-term longevity of the Minecraft game, which ultimately us as Minecraft players want updates for years to come, want them to update and upgrade stuff as well, and not just focus on fully marketable stuff. Personally, I also feel like Minecraft would probably have done something crazier for the Minecraft movie if they had something planned for Minecraft Dungeons 2. Even though we got like some capes of Minecraft, the movie, a Minecraft movie, sorry, it would have like been more exciting to see some major new content for the game be released alongside it, but there wasn't really anything. So I feel like if they were willing to put this much effort into like a new dimension to promote something, it would have been a Minecraft movie instead of Minecraft Dungeons 2, which, obviously I sound like a hater here. I'd love to see a new dimension because ultimately this channel is a tutorial channel, and I'm going to be honest with you, like views are down, revenue's down, the channel's not really gaining as many subscribers, and for me it would be awesome if they released a new dimension, but I just feel like people are sort of like hoping for a new dimension, and it's not officially being confirmed for the main game. Like, yeah, there's a chance it will release, but don't have your like hopes too high, is what I'm saying, that we will eventually get the SIFT dimension, or that we will get it anytime soon at least, just because like it's coming to Minecraft Dungeons 2, because there is a lot of content, like I said, in Dungeons 1 that isn't actually in the main Minecraft game, and I'm sure that'll be the same for Dungeons 2. Even if we do get the SIFT dimension, I'm sure there'll be many new mobs, items, features, and the dimension will probably seem really cool in Dungeons 2, but then if we do get it in the main game, it'll be like a lot more of like a lackluster version of the like new dimension, of the SIFT dimension, and we probably won't get a lot of the cool features that people would be really excited and hopeful for, which is another reason I feel like if they were going to do this, they would have released it in the main game first, so that people knew what was actually in the real Minecraft and what was like added dungeons content, because I honestly feel like if they add this dimension to Minecraft, if they do actually release it, then people will probably be disappointed because it probably won't have half the cool stuff that they were expecting. Every time there's a Minecraft update for the main game, people are always like, oh, they should add this in Dungeons, they should add this in Minecraft Earth, or they should do this, or they should add this feature as well, or they should, make this thing happen. And every time, like, some part of the Minecraft community are disappointed, sometimes valid, but a lot of the time not. And I just feel like, if they do it this way round, then a lot of people will generally be really mad and upset because it won't have half the cool features, most likely. What we do know about the dimension so far is a lot of the elements do seem very similar to the Nether. There's going to be, like, similar, like, vibes of biomes and stuff, and it just doesn't feel like, at least from like the teasers we've seen, that a lot of the stuff in this dimension is unique enough to be like its own unique Minecraft dimension. But you never know, like maybe I'm wrong, maybe this dimension has some really cool features. Maybe the reason it's called the SIFT is because you sift through multiple different dimensions and there's like portals to each of them or something, and maybe it will allow Minecraft to add like new dimensions or new biomes to the game without you having to travel like thousands of blocks, because you just go to the ancient city portal, you go through that, and then there's like loads of different portals to different dimensions. That could be a theory. Maybe something like that will happen. Maybe the SIFT isn't a dimension, but it's like a portal room to multiple dimensions. Obviously, if Dungeons 2 is out by the time you watch this video, you'll know exactly what the SIFT is, but I'm saying there is like ways they could do it, and they could make it really cool for Minecraft, the main game, but I don't know, I just really don't have like much faith in current modern day Minecraft. I feel like we need to see more like drops that are like really good drops. The last one, the Dappled Forest one, hasn't been too bad. We've had some decent ones like the Copper Golem one and stuff, but nowhere near as major as this, and I just don't know if Minecraft are ready to tackle a new dimension. Apparently they do have different teams working on different areas of the game, so apparently there are teams that are working on the next major Minecraft updates, so maybe they have been working on this. Maybe that's where a lot of the developers have been working on, and apparently there's teams working on like all the different elements of Minecraft, and they all kind of combine together. So obviously there is a chance that this will eventually release. Like for example, like Bedrock offhand support has been another thing that I've seen rumored. I have heard rumors of the fourth dimension coming to Minecraft, but I've heard rumors of it like for like the last year or so, or the last couple of months. Like every time there's an update, people tell me, oh, then this update's going to be the new Minecraft dimension. Obviously we didn't know it was a SIFT dimension back then, but it's going to be like the ancient city portal opening. People have been saying that for like a year or so, and obviously a lot more people are saying it right now, and they have valid reason to, because of the Minecraft Dungeons 2 release, and it being in that, and it's the first time we see that it's proof. But just because there's lore in Dungeons 2 doesn't mean the lore is going to be added to Minecraft. I think a lot of people focus on like the lore of Minecraft these days. But Minecraft, like, what's cool about Minecraft is it has infinite possibilities, and you kind of write your own story and your own adventure. You know, yes, there is like official Minecraft lore, semi-official Minecraft lore now, because obviously there's books you can purchase in the game that talks about like the piglins and the bastions and all of, you know, the Minecraft like lore and stuff. But obviously the game doesn't have like a proper story, and you're meant to make your own story. But like games like Dungeons do have more of like an actual story, so the stories won't necessarily cross over. You know, same for Legends, it had like its own story. I think I didn't really play Legends, to be honest. Obviously, like Minecraft want to make the game somewhat linked, and they want to make it so it's all like one big universe and not like loads of different like games completely. You know, it all fits under the Minecraft umbrella, the Minecraft game, and it all ultimately is Minecraft. But it doesn't mean that they are necessarily going to release every single feature like this new dimension into Minecraft just because it's in Minecraft Dungeons 2. Now, do let me know in the comments below, like I said, if you think that this dimension is coming, and what would you like to see in this dimension if like a new dimension was added to Minecraft.